How are you? Welcome to another week of Animal Astrology Forecast for April 30th to May 7th. I am your host, Trisha Condo, Indigenous spiritual teacher and psychic medium. I've been doing this for close to 30 years, and I help a lot of intuitives, mentors, and healers unleash their own intuition, channel their own guides and spirits, and help them become powerful mentors. Okay, so I am here today to present this week's Animal Astrology Forecast. Make sure that you like my intuitive, I've changed it, Indigenous Psychic Trisha Condo business page. Make sure you go to that. Make sure you go to my Instagram. I'm also live streaming. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to it. And I have TikTok. So go at Trisha Condo and do all that great stuff. Okay. So I also want to announce I am doing something today, but I'm going to postpone it. I'm actually going to postpone it to Mother's Day weekend. And I believe that's my birthday as well. So if you didn't get a chance to sign up, I'm going to postpone it for about 2 weeks, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be on a Sunday. So just to let you know, I will put the link below. Okay. So you can get a hold of that. Before we do that, I'm going to start with this. So let's go. Let me know in the chat where you were tuning in from so I can say hi. I don't see anybody saying hi, just from my Instagram. Make sure that you share this, you like it also on my Instagram. If you could share it, I'd really love that. That would help me a lot. And I could help more people this way when they know where I am, what I do. I really want to help other, First Nations and non-First Nations. Okay, let's go with the first card. I have over 95 views on my videos now. Right on. Thank you so much for viewing my YouTube videos. I really appreciate it. I got over 305 people that subscribed. So thank you. Well, they actually released that. We're going to start with this card. So I'm going to actually been guided to turn it around. Okay. So this is the Sky Bridge. The Sky Bridge. Okay. This is all about going into the next level. So in order to go to the next level, we have to go through a lot of lessons. A lot of going to the higher vibrational realm. Okay. So the Sky Bridge is all about collaborating, but doing things at the spirit level, the higher vibrating level this week. So that is what the guidance is for this week. I really love that. Love that. Love that. So you're going to notice this week also that you're going to have dreams about spirits. Just this morning, I saw a fox run across the road, or the road right in front of my house. I saw a fox. It's a really good sign. Okay, so let's start with Aries. Who is my Aries people? Let me know in the chat so I can say hi to you. So if you're Aries sun and Aries rising and Aries moon, let me know. This is what's coming up for you, Aries. So Aries, this is about abundance this week. The koi fish is all about abundance. Oh, me. Haha. Aries. So I feel as though there's a change this coming week for you, Aries. Lots of changes, good changes, lots of abundance, a lot of things that are coming into your week this week. So this is all about, and this is healing all your financial, your financial areas. Just like on the medicine wheel, we heal every part. So right now we're in the east side of the medicine wheel. as the energy starts to turn, as the energy starts to flow into that direction, which is spring, right? There's a full moon coming up soon on May 5th. So this makes sense. This is all about being in the flow, asking for help, asking our guides and our ancestors to really help us. Because I feel like this is all about swimming in higher realms and asking for more energy to flow in and to flow out, which is good. And also being in that high vibrating state. I love that for you, Aries, this week. So let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. Let me turn this upside down. Taurus. Ooh, this is interesting. So Taurus this week, this is the message for you. Okay, Taurus, this is what I'm getting. Waleexi Boot, Adrian. So Taurus, okay? So Taurus, this is the groundhog, but there's a lot of healing, okay? A lot of healing, a lot of, when the groundhog tends to stay in too much, it tends to hide its own true nature. And I feel like there's a time that we tend to hold on to a lot of old energy, Taurus, and it's time to let go. Okay, time to let go. No more hiding. Don't allow people to let you hide. So it's time to get out of that old pattern, that old energy, and actually show yourself. And sometimes it's good to go back and regenerate. So there's different levels of meaning here. Okay, it also could mean that you need to regenerate so you can recharge and become your real self. That's really big. So let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Who are my Gemini people? Let me know in the chat. Geminis. Geminis. Who are my Geminis? Let me know in the chat. Gemini. Okay. So this is what we got for Gemini this week. Gemini, this is the mouse spirit. Good morning, Jenny from Austin, Texas, right on. So the mouse spirit is coming to Geminis. So Geminis, this has a lot to do with you letting go of perfection and looking at the little details, looking back at the little details way too much and being too careful. Hi, Suna. And I feel like Geminis, you tend to overanalyze and tend to get lost in that. And so I feel like this is for you to not overthink, not to get too much into the details of what people say and what they do. So getting out of that. So this is the guidance. Hi, Diane. So we're already up to Gemini, okay? So now we're going to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Who are my Cancers? Who are my little crabs? Oh, this one popped up. Actually got two of them. Oh, it's the same one. That's interesting. I don't know if you watched the last episode of Animal Astrology last week, but this is what I got. So Cancer, this is your cards. There's two of them, which is really good. So Cancers, I feel like you're going to start letting go of the past. Your Cancer, letting go of the letting go of the past, meaning decluttering. Okay, Cancers, this week is all about letting go. Since it's spring and everything is, the snow is melting, especially in my area. Let go of the snow. I let go of the snow. Let go of things. Good morning, Gina. Let go. It's time to declutter. It's time to, and that's what I'm doing today too. Okay. And this is all about letting go of needing to know. Cancers, letting go of needing to know what's going to happen in 5 months, what's going to happen in, 6 years, and just let Creator and your guides and your ancestors help you. Having those nudges, okay? Not needing to know everything. That's hard. I'm a little bit like that. It can be, especially for people who like to control, people who love to know, we can all relate to that. Okay, let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. Who are my Leos? You're welcome. Leos. Let's go to Leos. Leos. Do you see the sun behind me? It's Nakuset. That's the sun. I was actually traveling yesterday with my dogs. I'm just going to stop for a second. I was traveling and I went all the way upriver. We call it upriver. It's up Cascada River. And I was driving really slow and my dogs were in the back. And my dog, or my boxer baby, he never sits down. Very anxious dog. And he was bogging his head like this. He wouldn't go to sleep. But when we came back from the trip, just to let you know, he was out like a light. But during the trip, he wouldn't submit, or he wouldn't let go. But he enjoyed nature, and he enjoyed the ride. All right, let me get back to Leo. Ooh, I like this for you, Leo. So interesting. Leo, there's the chameleon. So the Leo is all about blending in. So this week, Leos, I have a Leo rising. Okay. Whoever's a Leo sun, a Leo rising, or a Leo moon, let me know. Okay. So Leos, I feel as though there's a lot of overthinking. This seems to be a theme. There's a lot of overthinking. And trying to use your head a little too much, Leos. I feel like you need to really start to say what you want to manifest, Leos. Okay? This is what it's saying. Also, saying what you want and being in that energy. So this is all about you manifesting. And I feel like sometimes Leos tend to, Leos tend to focus on things that are not great. And this is actually telling me to let go of that and actually go with what you want and what you envision for this week. And not to doubt things, not to allow people's energies to really affect you. Okay. All right, let's go to the next thing, which is Virgo. Who are my Virgos? Well, let me know in the chat. Virgos, where are you? Okay, I'm going to show this a little bit more. I'm going to shift this around, shift this around, shift this around. Where's my Virgos? Oh, interesting. Virgo, we got the cat spirit. And the cat spirit is all about, I feel like there's codependency here going on, Virgos, this week. You're going to feel as though you have to go with what everybody else is doing, or you're going to get your hand slapped. And I feel like there's a teaching here where you're going to learn. I feel like this is where you're going to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet or 4 feet, like a cat does, and go with your guidance, even if it scares you. Okay, it's saying to go with what is pulling you, what is nudging you. Your intuition is going to speak this week, Virgos. Okay, go with that, even though it is not in your nature to do that. Virgos tend to be very analytical and they like to keep things as they are. So Virgos, this is what is telling me is go with your intuition as opposed to what people are telling you to do. I know that's out of your nature, but that's what it says. Libra. Okay, let's go to Libra. 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 Let's go to Libra. Okay. Oh, I love this. Libras. This is what I'm getting. Ooh, this is interesting. I feel like there's a lot of it's interesting how I saw a fox this morning. Libras. This is all about redirection, course correction. There's a lot about going on a new path. And I feel like this is what's happening. This is all about, see, it says trust in the divine detours. I feel like there's going to be a lot of new areas you're going to go in this week, Libra. And you're going to feel really good about that. You're going to say, okay, I need to go in this direction. I feel like this is the direction I want to go in. I'm going into it. Okay. And it's a good sign. Okay. Coyote is saying it's good. Trust that. It's very intuitive. Okay. It's saying trust it. And don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. Just say, I'm going to go with my intuition, even though it sounds crazy, even though it's going to upset people. Just go with it. And you're going to be surprised. The creator's going to be on your side. You'll be surprised. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, I love this. Scorpios. It feels very intuitive this week. Have you noticed that? Every card I pulled says more or less trust your intuition. So this is what I'm getting. I'm laughing because it's kind of funny. Okay. Get a laugh. You get a laugh. Okay, Scorpios. It's saying here, get out of the past and get out of the future and learn to rest. Rest on a flower, doing a lot of resting, Scorpios. I feel there's too much pulling this way and pulling. So your ego's pulling you here and pulling you there. I feel like you need to get out of your ego this week, Scorpio, and just learn to relax. Even if it means you take a day off, even if it means you not making decisions. Okay? This is a hummingbird. It needs to rest sometimes. This is the sense that I get, which is really good for you, Scorpios. You tend to like to lead a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to do nothing. Basically is what it's saying. Do nothing. Even if you say, yeah, but I should do this. No, you don't need to. It's like Jesus take the wheel. It's like creator take the wheel. Yeah, you don't need to. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's go to Sag. Who are my Sages? Who are my Sages? Oh, Alexi Book Sheila. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Okay, Sages. Sages. This one popped out. Ooh, I like this one. Sagittarius. We have the buffalo spirit. Now for me, in Mi'kmaq culture, if I can get this straight. Okay. I often refer to the moose. So the moose is all about being generous, but since it's in the healing position, I call it a healing position, because what happens here is it is Sag, okay? This is all about you learning to um, not ask for anything in return. And I know that sounds really strange. And I know a lot of Sages are very generous. They're very generous people. I know that. So it's all about giving back to yourself and saying, what is out of balance here? So it's all about fear too. It's all about lack, fear. What if I do this? What if I spend money? What if I say too much? What if I don't say enough? So, Sagittarius, I feel like there's a sense of fear with this. And it's saying, no, that is just your pattern, your behavior. And I feel like you're going to look at this week of your patterns and your behaviors of why you stop certain things. Why are you like there's a reason behind it. Okay? And there's also a purpose. There's a higher spiritual purpose you're meant to share. Okay? Also buying coffee for someone for no reason, just so you can help somebody, okay? Or sharing, I'm going to put this over here. It's all about sharing in community. This is basically what it is, sharing in community. Just say, okay, I'm helping out, I'm doing this, I'm helping out. I don't expect anything in return. Oh. Okay, let me go to Capricorn. 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 Let's go to Capricorn. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I picked up two. Okay. Capricorns, listen up. Listen up. This is for you. So, Capricorn, there's a lion spirit, okay? The lion spirit and the cow spirit. So, there's a lot to do with, there seems to be a theme this week. And Capricorns, I feel as though there's a lot of, I feel as though you've lost a sense of yourself. That's the sense that I get. Lost a sense of yourself. And I feel like you're going to start to um, have these alone times. I see you sitting in front of a beach. That's what I get. And learning how to give back to your spirit and your soul. Having those alone times will make you a better, will start to align you and make you a better leader and make you a better human and a soul. When you start to step back and really recharge and get to know what makes you you, I feel like that is what's going to really help you. And the lion is here to teach you and to make you remember that you're very powerful in a good way. And the cow spirit is all about that. It's all about, um, how do you say it? Learning to say, I am enough. I have gifts that I can help with the world. So this is all about this. Okay. Very powerful. Wow. Love that. Good morning, Carrie Ann. How are you? That's for Capricorn. So we're going to go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Who are my Aquarius people? Let me know in the chat. Who are my Aquarius people? Good morning, Waliexi Vicky. How are you? Aquarius. Oh, I'm good. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Oh, I love this for you, Aquarius. This is the elephant spirit, and it's all about knowing that, yes, knowing that the past has made you into who you are, but it's also good to let things go and not carry it in your spirit. Okay. This is all about elephant spirit, is all about this is, I feel like it's letting go of the past. because the past and the present cannot stay in the same realm. It will annihilate each other. They will fight. Okay. So Aquarius, I feel like you're gonna. What I see is letting go of a lot of things, like how do you say it? The overanalyzing, bringing back the past is not going to help you. So I feel like you're learning, and that's what the elephant. Sorry, I'm going to put this a little bit forward. This is what the elephant is all about. It's very tall, but it's also very commanding, but in a good way. So I feel like that has to go, meaning, let me reword that. So I'm feeling this is all about you standing in your power, standing for what you believe in, okay, in a good way where it heals Mother Earth. When I say things, I don't plan it. I really don't. A lot of people ask me that. Do you plan? No, it just comes. It just comes. And I don't overthink it either. I just let it go. Okay, let's go to Pisces. You're welcome, Gina. I'm glad you appreciate that. Yes, let's go to the last one, Pisces. I love Pisces people. They're very kind. I love them all, actually. But we're going to go to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. This is the otter spirit. Okay. When I turn it around, it looks like this. Isn't it cute? Little otter spirit. So cute. That's you? Okay, otter. So I feel like the otter is saying you've lost your sense of community, and I feel like you're returning back to that. You're healing a lot of old wounds, and this is what it's saying to me. And I feel like you feel cut off this week, and it's reminding you to come back because your guides and your angels and your ancestors and all of them, the Creator, Mother Earth, they're all here for you. I think you've lost that. And I feel like this week is all about returning back to your real self and remembering to love that part of you that you feel is not worthy. It's time to learn how to, I feel like it's you relearning how to love yourself again this week. Sometimes we need a good cry, and it's okay not to be okay sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. You're human. You're a human being, not a human doing. Okay? It's okay. And asking for help doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong and you're still here. So love is all around you. It's your ego is telling you it's not. So push that ego aside, say, I get you. But my ancestors, my guides, Creator, here to help me, and I'm going to ask for help. And this is what it's saying. Ask for help this week. It will come to you through a message, through someone. And I feel like this is what's happening. So I hope that helps you, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, let's go to Grey Wolf Word of the Week. Okay. So Grey Wolf Word of the Week. Let me see. Let me see what is he going to say. Okay. Let me get some water. What he's saying, and I'm actually seeing a vision. What he's saying in a vision, I feel like there's a Native American woman actually in front of a beach. And the vision that I'm getting is she's standing there, and there's And I think it's what I'm seeing is the other side. And beyond, there's water, and then there's gold in front of it. And she's actually wearing white, and it's actually, the water is actually getting brighter and brighter. And she's asking for everyone to be healed today. You notice the energy has been super heavy. Okay. There's a lot of changes going on. Lots of changes. The full moon is coming up. There's a lunar eclipse, I believe, is coming up. So lots of changes. And changes can scare people. So what I'm seeing is she's actually showing me something in her hands. They seem to be melting into the water, into the sun. And it's just shining everywhere. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. And all of the guides are behind her. They're starting to, all the ancestors, all of the guides saying, you are healed. We're here for you. We're not here against you. We're here for you. And it's such a beautiful vision that I'm seeing. And this is all about healing those old wounds. And I feel like this week is all about healing. See, there's light behind me. That's the creator. It's Nakuset, the sun. And this is all about knowing that you're going to be healed and that you are healed right now. And she's actually taking out a golden feather, an eagle feather, and all of the gold is lighting up. And she's like, this is like a form of therapy in a way. And she sees nothing but healing for everyone. And I believe she's some sort of medicine woman or a new kind of healer. And I feel like the new kind of healers are coming. That's the message. The new healers are coming. And nothing else matters. And in the behind is the past. She doesn't even look back. She's not interested. What she's interested is just being in that moment, in creator's time, where time doesn't exist. I know that sounds a little bit contradictory, but there's no time. There's only huge love coming from the creator. She's actually going to the water and she's grabbing the water. She's grabbing the Mother Earth. She's grabbing the sunlight. She's grabbing the air. And she's showing me all of the galaxies, all of the energies, and she's just doing this. When change happens, things will be shaken out. And she's just doing this. And she's just looking back at me and smiling. Very interesting. And she's just showing her hands and going like this. Love just rises. Spirit just rises. There's no thinking involved. There's no thinking. It's just showing me the universe and the galaxies, and love rises. All the spirits, everything is rising. And she's welcoming. She's like, I welcome you. There's no competition. There's no me against you. There's just we. And all of the ancestors, all of the higher beings are all present now. There's nothing but love and higher vibrations. I don't sense anything other than that. It's very calm. Anyways, and all of the ancestors, all of the beings are all smiling back at me, saying you're welcome. We are all here and we see you. Now they're all gathering. They're showing me the earth. I'm just saying, just doing this. There's so many things that are going on. If you can get into the water today, yeah, community is all about this. There's no right or wrong. There's no me against you. That's what it is. So, okay. All right. So, with that being said, I do have something that is coming up. Okay. I'm actually I'm gonna put it off for another 2 weeks. Okay. It's called a Gray Wolf, and it's a mediumship reading for a group. Okay. Excuse me. And it's only $27. And I'm going to be offering it to you. You're welcome. I'm glad that. So it's only $27. I'm going to postpone it for another 2 weeks. I just didn't have time to send out an email or anything like that. There's already one person signed up. So the first 4 people actually, I'm going to keep it at 27. And it's for a group event. So if you want to ask me about mediumship, you want to connect with your ancestors, your loved ones, spirit guides, angels, whatever, you can ask me questions in there. Okay? And if you want to ask me about soul reading questions, like where's my life going? Is this a good business idea? Why am I stuck? Are these my gifts? Like things about what's going to be happening in the future. Okay? Could be past life too. So if you're interested in that, I do have it here. It is only $27. I called it a Gray Wolf Spirits event. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up for that. It's $27. So I'm going to put it to $27 for the first 5 people. I said 4, but it's going to be 5. And then I'm going to raise it. So there it is. If you want to sign up, go right ahead. There's going to be a replay. It's going to be up in the membership portal. And it's only for an hour. It's going to be on, since I changed the date, it's going to be on the weekend of, let me see, during my birthday, actually. I'm going to have it on a Sunday, I believe. Yeah. Actually, might have it on a Saturday. I don't know if I want to have it on my birthday. I don't know. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to do it on Mother's Day, but I think I'm going to do it early in the day. Yeah. On the 14th. It's only going to be an hour. Yeah. I usually don't do it on those days, but I'm going to. Okay, so there is the link. And I can't wait to see you. It's going to be in 2 weeks. and it's going to be for 1 hour. You're going to get a replay. You get to ask me questions. So nothing's off the table. You can ask me for soul reading questions, and also mediumship. So if you've been wanting to ask me and you're saying, I know a lot of you are asking because my schedule is really booked right now. So if you want to get the chance, because usually I charge I charge a lot. So you can click on the link. It is here. I'll put it again. My nose is really itchy. There's the link. I'm going to put it in Instagram, so don't worry. All right, everyone. Does anybody have any comments or questions about this event? As I am postponing it in 2 weeks. Does anybody have any comments or questions or anything like that that are related to the event? If not, I'm going to head off, but I wish you all a great day, and it's not letting me pay. I'll have to go fix that. Okay, I will go fix that, and I'll make sure that you can pay in it. I probably have an expiry. That's what's going on. All right. I will look forward to meeting with you. It's going to be on Mother's Day. It's only going to be an hour, so that's it. Just 1 hour. It's going to be in a group setting. It's going to be private. It's going to be on Zoom. Okay? So you'll get a Zoom link in the email and everything. All right, everyone. I wish you all a great day, and I will see you soon. Optimaltes. All right, everyone. I'm going to go, but I wish you all a great day, and I will put the link in the bio. All right, everyone. Have a great day.